Alright, let's see if this... Let's just put you down here real quick. Okay, chat is up. That is up. So I've got my chat up, I've got my light things, my views up. Okay, chat is up. Okay. This can go down, I don't need that anymore. I need to do that. Okay, you can go back to being mute now that I know that you're actually working. I'll also get Steam going. Because you don't need to see my Discord notification unless you're in my channel, in the server where you can get notified whenever I go live or do something. Ow, that hurt my ears. Okie dokie. Really gotta stop saying that. Where's OBS? How's that looking? Sweet. Close this now, that's not needed. Hi guys, Liney299 here. Today's stream, we're back with part 3 for Doki Doki 100% run. Last time was that like we streamed it like crap. Really got to stop saying that. Move OBS. How's that looking? Okay. Yeah, last time was the stream like very late. It lasted not that long because I just needed to get some stuff done. But now we're going back to the story. Only problem is I don't think I remember which one was which for the files, which could scuff us up very badly, might I add. Anyway, I have an idea of who was what, so we're gonna go with that. Also, I just realized my cam's not on. Yo! Okay, if it looks like my camera's different, or the background's different, that's because it is. I'm not filming at my mum's, I'm at my dad's this time. So, all my DDLC streams will be here. So, this random open area of light behind me is what's gonna happen from now on. Okay. And we should be good to go. Okay. OBS, you can go now, and let's begin. So, theoretically, this time around, we should be finishing the first act, which is when fucked up shit starts happening. Sorry, I just need to set an alarm for something real quick. 5:30. Stream's probably gonna go till like 5:30 because then I need to get off. So, okay, let's start. Load game. I'm pretty sure this was Sayori, this was Yuri, and this was Natsuki. I hope I'm not wrong about that. Oh, wait. Ah! Okay. So, my dumb self, or I'd say dumb, but the poet is already done, so I don't know if... I don't know how many days there are left. Alright, let's just go with this one. I've already done it, so... skip through because I've already read it all. Ow, someone just got slapped. Okay, so this was Sayori's one. Yeah, all the Sayori stuff we've been through it before in the actual story, so all this can be skipped. This, not so much. Actually, I think it might be able to be skipped, considering I don't think anyone would have anything different. Oh! Something different. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? I missed that! I missed that! She got a new poem? Hang on. You go there real quick. No, I don't get a new poem. Anything under secrets? No. Promo? No. Oh yeah, I changed my wallpaper to this. Because it's funny. Because of COVID times, they have to talk on a bloody Zoom call or whatever that it is. I just thought it was funny. So, alright. I was not expecting to get new lines of dialogue for Sayori. Oh well. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? I didn't even get to read your poem, so I'm a little shattered about that. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being too cheerful. Okay, fuck this. I'm going back on my stream with my phone so I can actually read the poem. What was the poem? It wasn't the whole get out of my head thing, because that's later. I'm just gonna slow my stream down, playback speed 0.25. Great. This is all I can see, by the way. My stream is too blurry to even read it. That is amazing. Oh well, looks like I'm continuing then. Maybe because I'm so used to being too cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah, don't. Sayori's have a little bit of habit of getting obsessed with some things before dropping it in no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, anything new from Natsuki? Probably advice-wise. Oh, yep. Well, you're definite. Hang on, Natsuki. Anyone who cares about someone likes as long as they're not getting hurt. I think people really need to learn and respect others for liking weird things. Oh yeah, this is the one where Yuri wrote about cutting herself and then Natsuki fucking made fun of her for it. That's right. I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's right. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Would be Yuri. Yuri's up next. Oh, wait, we're starting off with non-skippable. Okay. Are you still mad at me? For disrespecting Natsuki? Oh, yeah, that's right. I chose Natsuki's side when playing for under Sayori. I don't know. It was a while. It was a while ago when I did that, and my brain kind of, well, it fried, to put it simply. Because reading this poem, now I know now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. Most of the time I can't read your handwriting. Not gonna lie. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little much. How could I be so stupid? I always let those things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, it just comes off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. Yeah. So please, don't force yourself to be around me. I know that... Well, we all know Monica's a psychopathic, crazy person at the moment, so... Don't worry about it too much. But it's not fair to you when you can be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. ... Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but this... Wait, no. It's not possible to make a save file where Sayori doesn't die. Is there? I don't know. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. All I can do is accept that that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide to that request. That's weird, because Sayori was the one who didn't share on day 3 last time, and now it's Yuri. That's weird. That's very weird. Alright, what do you got for us? Skip. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something planned for today, so everyone can come to the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good together. I can't skip this, even though I've already read this. Just in a few days. Well, we'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you've heard already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let everyone else come and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Hehe. Sayori, who's been coloring posters, holds it up for us to see. Wait, is this the third or second poem? Hang on, let me check Steam. Because if this is the third, we should have the achievement saying perfect, I think for writing Sayori, all the Sayori stuff. No, okay, so those aren't achievements. Those are just stuff you get, like... Those are just... So getting a full week's worth is just stuff that's in here. Because I know it is needed. Try both Sayori and Monica for the weekend help before choosing Natsuki or Yuri. Delete Monica's character file before starting again. Be something for Sayori. In Act 1, attempt to Sayori's death. Call Sayori for help during Natsuki and Yuri's argument. Okay, so like... No, that must have been the second poem then, meaning we still got a third to go. Okay. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. I can't skip this even though I've heard this all before. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud for a whole room full of people. But I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it'll inspire others to do the same. You don't care about the club, don't even try to fake that. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, becoming intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. Describe fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we were all in the club today. Just had a car door close, someone's home. Yeah. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find some feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess she leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Fuck. Someone's gonna come barging through the door in a sec. Oh well, I hope they leave me alone. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki didn't have any argument left. Okay, fine. I guess I have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. Well, what about you, Yuri? ... Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Wouldn't you like to know? Give it 4 days. Because 2 for the weekend. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Friday it happens. I'm assuming this game starts on a Wednesday, considering you've got 3... No, start on a Tuesday, because you've got 3 nights of poems. So then Tuesday night is poem 1, Wednesday night poem 2, Thursday night poem 3, Friday night goes to weekend, which is what Act 1 is, but in Act 2, obviously Yuri kind of goes stabby stab, and it doesn't go that way. So then it would be... Yeah, like 4 days. Give it 4 days. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Aha! Aha! Playing through this after knowing what's happened, and I don't even have to hide anything, I can call all out that stupid little shit like that. But anyways, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting it in front of each other. No way! Monica? That's too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to recite it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off by helping everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ahaha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through a notebook to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. Why can't I skip this? We've been through this before. Oh, I'm dying. Sorry. Oh, we did this. The main story. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. I'm sorry, I need to get a drink real quick. Oh, shit. Let me just bring the drink back down to the bench so that way I don't have to keep getting up. Hello, demon child. Shut up. I'm in the middle of Act 1, Sayori hasn't hung herself yet. 100%ing it. I've already beat the story. But now I need to go through and do all the extra shit, so like, I need to do everyone's poems, I need to delete Monica before she can speak, delete Monica after she said like 15 different things. There's a lot I have to do. Fair. I still can't fucking believe Amelia got a Todoroki shirt when she doesn't even know who the fuck he is. No. That's one that we keep away from her for a while. Because she's going to be one of those people of the fandom. Okie dokie. I really need to stop saying that. Ahem. Monica begins reciting a poem. Her clear and confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each and every line she's reciting, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or simply a natural? Okie dokie. I glance around me. Everyone had their eyes on Monica. Sayori looked amazed. Yuri had an intense expression on her face I didn't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Ah! Speak, stupid brain. Thank you. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was very good. I can't skip this, so I'm gonna just skip, considering I'm pretty sure this is all just the exact same stuff. You know, quivering transformation, sharp syllables. Yeah, this is literally just the same stuff. I don't know why I don't have the skip option. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sayori hops off the chair and walks to her. The matter, Imagine. Yeah, this is all the same stuff. So why don't I have the skip option? That's so weird. Yeah, we're up next. Pardon me. I sat my phone. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put the energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not as good as everyone else. All that standard crap. Let's get to the poem section. Because pretty sure it's a Thursday, meaning we got one more poem. Come on. No, the festival's coming from tomorrow. Didn't work it. Yeah. For the sake of the club and impressing Monica. Fucking. Seems like MC has already picked a person. Picked one of the girls he wants to get with rather than just the actual poems itself. Than having to go through with the poems where... Can't say I exactly disagree with his statement. But yeah. Kind of adorable, isn't it? Geez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Yeah, same old boring crap as last time. Okay. A lot quieter than usual. I would still walk home with Sayori. However, when I go with the Yuri path, then I'm going to pick something different. Okay, you can just sit here for now. So that's Sayori. Load. This one. Skip. Wait a second. No thanks. Eh? It's not like you at all. Hey, my reasons. I can't even... I can't pull anything up. Why can't I pull anything up? This is weird. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on. Nothing I press is doing anything. Okay, arrows keys does that, but that's not helpful. Space just skips along. Hang on. Oh, that shut it down. Oh, there are update notes. The game went through an update, apparently. That was very weird. I couldn't do anything on the bottom, and then when I tried the escape key and see if that did anything, it didn't do anything. So the escape key was useless. How many other side stories do I have? Oh shit, I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That just means 2 more. To which I have no idea how I'm supposed to get those. Doki Doki. Can I do this? Ah, finally. Slap. Yep. Alright. Yuri time. Don't have any of Yuri's CGs, I don't think. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure we have one of Yuri's CGs, if I do remember correctly. Crap, no. I'm done with the music. Pictures. Yeah, so we've only got this one. So we are on the second one. Because that's second Yuri and that's second Natsuki. And then you've got weekend photos. And I'm guessing all of this is done via... whatchamacallit? Via side stories. This is going to be a pain, because you can only get 3 per game, and there are chances of getting doubles. In backgrounds, I'm guessing... I just got heavily sidetracked. Sorry, my bad. I slapped myself for getting sidetracked. Okay. Hey, Yuri. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for that, not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug it into the teacher's desk and then we'll get some water. She walks past me and says, "Oh yeah, in Act 2 she went out to cut herself, that's right." Fair enough. Kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah, see, in this, for Act 2, buddy, Yuri's just like, no, I'm gonna go by myself. Where are you two off to? We're just... Yuri was going to make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it was to... How weird it sounds to explain to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's... Monica, please mind your own business, for once. Oh, she pissed. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Xander in the club activities? Dot dot dot. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Once we're in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? Something about the way she said it that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think that you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Yes, that is my name. Don't wear it out. How come even when I do something bad, you're being so nice to me? Because nothing that you do is bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always simplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yes, get friend-zoned. Yuri lifts her head. That's my name. I really like being friends with you. Yes, friends. Friends. Ahaha. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that. But I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Da, 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 da. Anyway, yeah. I keep accidentally left-clicking. Shall we go? Yes. Yuri and I leave to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. Xander, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Personally, no, I don't drink tea. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she's even started humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed? I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. Yay! She's not she's not as shy anymore. As shy being the key words, because this is Yuri and she isn't going to change too much. Hmm. That's weird. YouTube isn't letting me see how many people are on my stream, like it normally does. So does that mean I don't got any viewers? No, because then it would say 0 viewers. I don't know. Turns out it's not a very hard thing for me to do when it's... Sorry. When it's you who's around, anyway. Ah. That's great. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me. Hang on, I'm gonna try something real quick. Okay. Noi. And that goes to move my computer back a bit. And then sit on the floor. So that way I still got a bit of a backrest, lean back, and the camera angle isn't as fucked. Okay. You're always worrying about me. Yeah, well, kind of my job, unfortunately. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. Yuri... Yeah, I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. I have another request. What is your request? Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Oh yeah, this is the one where Bloody put a chocolate in her mouth without even realizing. That weird scene. Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read my book against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while you're reading. Yes. Totally. I have terrible reading posture. Totally. I'm not gonna call you out here like I did last time. But once again, have a friend very vocal with why she has back problems. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. And, I have some chocolate as well. It's a small bag of chocolate that I keep hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Somehow. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. As if we're in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus like this? Yuri is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Oh god. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. I'm gonna move my PlayStation controller because I keep hitting it by accident. Why is there a deconstructed pen on the table? The fuck has Amelia done? I just realized that there's just a giant well, not giant, it's a normal pen, but like fully deconstructed. To make matters worse, it seems like it's missing parts. Interesting. Holding it with my hand, that's not holding... holding it with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because I now need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that way I don't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate and candy and pop it into her mouth. Or my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Yes, because that... How does that happen without anyone realizing? Also, holy crap, I just realized this was animated with, like, the light coming off. And my computer's gonna run out of battery. Okay. Nope. Not today, good computer, sir. I'm in the middle of a stream. Can't have you dying now. Bada bing, bada boom, bada done. There we go. Just slide back into my little seat under the desk. Okay, I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Where'd the chocolate go? Did you eat it or did you drop it? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. That's... Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri's eyes meet mine. ... How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest is rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but this time it's different. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Okay, everyone. Okay. Fucking Monica jumps out of nowhere. So, sorry about that loud noise. There's water pumping behind. Oh, we got a new side story. Sweet. And we've got the... Write a second poem for Yuri. Yeah. No, I don't want the files. I want the side story. To which we have reflection. So now we're missing one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just need reflection. And then we have all 6. Meaning then we're going to stop 100% run to do the side story runs. Okay, everyone. Yuri jolts back. It's time to share poems. Xander, you can help Yuri put the tea stuff away, right? Yeah, of course. Thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without as much as a word between us. Yeah, that's what Monica does. She makes everything weird. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us have the courage to bring up. Who should I pay my poem to first? Sayori! Oh, dot dot dot. I love reading your poems. It's like I never know what I'm going to get. So basically, you're saying it sucks. But no, not at all. Maybe. It's just a little... Yuri must have spoiled me a little bit with her poems. It's fine, it's fine. After all, I still have no idea what kinds of writing you even like. Yeah. Me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try to give yourself some thought? Aw, you want me to write something for me? You want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself for once. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean by that, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyways, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give that rain cloud a little hug. Slight signs of depression. Nice. And make a nice happy rainbow. Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Yeah, is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Is this the same as last time? I pop off this sculpt lid of the cookie jar. It's a secret place where I all my dreams. Oh yeah, this is the same one. Hang on, I want to check something real quick. I know I do this a lot, and it's because 100% run, kind of like making sure. How do we get mail? Like, there's no way to get mail. Yeah. 100% run, kind of need to make sure everything's, like, whatnot. Wait, I can change the resolution. Oh, shit, that is... Let's never play like that. Or that. Or that. That's a little better. At least I can actually see clearly. One, 160 by 90. Keeps going up. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Back. Okay. Let's not mess with that. Okay. Back to DDLC. I should probably stop procrastinating. Doki Doki. Natsuki, you're up. Are you gonna be like Yuri and not want to talk to me? Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like it. I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. Eh? What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at all. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of a sudden. Don't tell me. Eh? You're not trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. So that's a yes. You know Yuri would love this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean... It looks like I'm in trouble. Somehow I struck a nerve, though what did I say? Though what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves a poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. That's what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless unless I want the mind read. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Oh, very forthcoming with fucking who you're trying to impress. Yuri! Let's see, what have you written for today? ... Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? This one might have been even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on it so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you that the kind of technique's worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it into some more... I really wanted to try giving it more imagination? I don't know. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer the patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people would just laugh at me. That is true. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share your poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. The raccoon. Yep, all about cutting herself. Same basic stuff. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you. Thanks. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For a moment her timidness seems to disappear. Sweet, and final one's Monica, which is just going to be a skip, because I don't think Monica would have anything different. Pre-coded. Oh, never mind. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration from Yuri's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her head. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? You do. I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Shut up. You're completely misunderstood. Ha 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 ha. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? A fictional one, anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but... well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying... but anyways. You want to read my poem now? No. Let's take a look. Save me. Load me. Yes. The very weird one. I haven't been blue screened to death. This is all the same stuff we read before, so it can be skipped. I would walk home with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So, isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with what I just said. Ha 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 ha! You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even a point to speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you don't need... It's before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori? I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if that's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. And that is done with Yuri! Now it's time for Natsuki! Alright, I can skip off the bat, which is good. Slap. Alright, sweet. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on, I want to check. Did we just because we did Natsuki's one here? Does that mean we have the final side story, or it hasn't clicked in yet? Because how many we got? We got trust, understanding 2, respect 3, balance 4, and reflection 5. Monica and Sayori, Sayori and Yuri, and Sayori and Natsuki. So we've got all of Sayori's. Natsuki and Monica, and Natsuki and Sayori. So Natsuki and Yuri. And yeah, so the final one we need would be Natsuki and Yuri, because Yuri's got one with Sayori and Monica, but not Natsuki. And Natsuki's got one with Sayori and Monica, but not Yuri. So the final one would be Natsuki and Yuri. Because I've got all 3 of Monica's, all 3 of Sayori's. Okay. At least we're halfway there, I suppose. Went up a single percentage since we last checked into the settings. Going great. Doki, Doki. ... It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me unexpectedly. Yeah. Don't worry, I kept my promise. I pull out the first volume of the Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it in my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being paranoid? I don't give people much my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm going to get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're going to tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forgot. Ah, the chapter ended with Mainori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates out of the inside of the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Ah, sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet. I had no choice but to move your stuff around to clean up a little bit. It's all still there, I just had to organize a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's height. Far above Natsuki's head. For some reason I just got head mixed up with height. She makes a futile hob trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving all these back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Ah, Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing, do you? Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Natsuki raises her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Kia! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the ground. What is that face? Before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so I said I can do it. I don't want your help, okay? I'm going to get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me in the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls, but I've already learned my lesson, so I kept my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly balances onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway, and I simply watch. There we go. See, I can do it. I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Whoa. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting around doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Oh no. Oh no. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'm dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, I don't think I can bend down with this without this falling. Hurry and take this one. Eh? But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a sec. Hurry up. Alright. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks like she just realized something. But she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What were you looking at? Oh, God, here we go. You were trying to look up my Natsuki's leg shake. I'm not, I wasn't. I was just, Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. Oh no. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But, I'll do it myself. Ah! This chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Kia! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies from under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands, and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. What was that animation of it crashing, though? The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms and face, as her face lands straight into my chest. Ugh. My right arm and back has seriously felt the impact. Too close, please back up. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She presses her arm straight into mine to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross, gross. A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over here? I heard a loud noise. Monica suddenly peers in. Monica? See what happens when you put my manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow it's impossible for me to explain the whole bizarre situation to Monica. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monica says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. Look down. Natsuki's kneeling on the floor holding one of her books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she desperately tries to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and then throws it to the floor. Ow! Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Sob. Natsuki, are you... No. Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears in her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's practically my fault. I don't know. It wasn't practically. I don't know what the word is. Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. There's a fly or something that flew in front of my screen. If it comes back, I'm gonna stab it. I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help you clean this up. And I'll move the rest of your manga for you. I pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This'll help you cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounded really strange coming from her. Yeah, no, it would sound strange. Oh, that's why Ali has that. Okay, well that's annoying. Cause then... Oh yeah. That sounded really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent between us, and as I begin gathering scattered books, I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get on the stool and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. Sorry, tired yawn. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding up the volume I set aside in her hand. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same position, in the same spot as last time, and I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time passes, Monica gets our attention as usual. It's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on to this for now. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic than this time. This time. Brain, please, English, please. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Hehehe. Told you. Yeah, yeah. I returned to my seat and slipped the book into my bag. Okie dokie. Really gotta stop saying that. Do we have the final one yet? Side stories. Yep, I was right. Sayori and Yuri. I was right, yeah. Also, we got Sayori's CG, I'm pretty sure. Yes, we did. So, I'm pretty sure the only other CG we need is, apart from these ones, which I think we only get through doing the side stories. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 extra. Yeah, that seems about right. And then that top one here we need to get by spending the weekend with Natsuki. Should be easy enough. Doki Doki. Sayori's up first. Dot dot dot. Ooh, I like this one. It has some nice feelings in it. Ah, I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. Hehehe. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. It makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Oh, we're back to this. Okay, skip. Natsuki's gonna have different lines. Dot dot dot. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at me, then back at the poem. By now she must have read it more than once. Is it bad? No, no, it's not. It's good, it's really good, okay? There, I said it. Ugh. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously, you think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? I'll tell you, Natsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Natsuki's vigorously scans her eyes over my poem once more. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Natsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hi? I didn't do anything. No, I did not do something to Natsuki. I just saw her rush out like that. Yeah. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. Not worse than what you do later on. I just told her that my voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I could tell Monika that I was trying to impress Natsuki. Monika sees my poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really? In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating? How would you cheat writing poems? What do you mean by that? Never mind, I'm just kidding. Ah ha ha ha. I don't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway, how do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey, Natsuki comes back and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course I liked it. Ugh. You should really stop reading things that aren't for you, you know. You have a bad habit of doing that. But Xander wrote this poem. And we're supposed to share poems with everyone, right? Natsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem was technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Xander is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's not like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? What are you looking at me like that? Like what? Ugh, never mind. Natsuki, I'll give you the poem, but it's not fair to Yuri. She hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Xander is right. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. ... Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's going to like it, though. Anyways, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. It's my only copy. Amy likes spiders. Skip. No, you know, I'm glad that you can appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. So will I be able to share with Monica? Oh yeah, I can. Even though she's already technically seen it. Hi again. That's kind of silly. That was kind of silly with Natsuki earlier, wasn't it? I'm glad the two of you have been getting along so well. That's one way of putting it. Anyways, I already read your poem, so you can go ahead and read mine now. I like the way that this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, load me, same as always. Skip. Yuri! You're not gonna like this, according to Natsuki. ... Are you still mad at me? Oh. For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Yeah, so we're just gonna go through all of this again. Alright. Oh! Hang on. So, I have an option for Natsuki this time instead of Yuri. Wait, so let's just say that one day Natsuki asks you to walk home. Okay. Well, I'd say Natsuki. Why does that thought make my heart pound? This is the same as Yuri's. I mean, I think I would be afraid of what she would do to me if I turned her down. Isn't she so cute and fun to be around? That's nothing to do with what I just said. Ahaha, you admitted it. Okay, so more or less the same. Okay, I'll be back real quick, because... Actually, let me just leave my headset here for a sec. I'm gonna go get a drink that isn't cordial, because it's leaving a bad taste in my throat currently. Okay, so this is for Sayori. Love. Valentine. Nope, wrong person. And we restart. Lazy. Pain. Headphones? No, headphones is Natsuki. Here's where 80% of the stream's gonna go. Heart. Hope. Sugar. Nope. Cry. Happiness. Lazy. Heart. Bouncy. Nope. No, not doing it for Natsuki. Summer? Nope. No, that is Natsuki's. I want a node. Hopeless. Riven. Nope. This is where 80% of the stream's going to be going to. Just trying to get the right stuff. Valentine. Nope. Sing. Clumsy. Lucky. Scars. Sadness. Play. Puppy. Aww. Puppy was for Natsuki. Rain cloud. Family. Misery. Bed. Fun. Skipping. Wrong person. Hang on. Actually, there's something I want to check. If I exit DDLC real quick. There was a thing in the file. No, it wasn't that. Game? Palm words, here we go. Winning words. File format, word, S point, end point, Yuri point. Ah, okay. So this shows you the different points and how many they jump. I didn't realize it was based off a poem system, Natsuki's words. Yuri's words. Suicide changes though, because I know you say Yuri jumps when suicide shows up during the third poem. What's this? Unable to open type. Unable to open type. Oh well. I just need to be careful we're going through this next part, because as soon as we skip over to that threshold where not Natsuki, where Sayori dies, I can't go back to previous saves. So, what I'm going to do, I'll stop it at the weekend, and then go back to the weekend, and then I'll only do Natsuki's weekend event, because we've already done Yuri's, because then we should be good. Just need to be careful. Play, beauty, cheer, mouse. No, mouse is for the little mouse. Sing, empty, sunny, pout. No. Marshmallow. Nope. Sweet. Fireflies. Rainbow. Prayer? Oh, that actually worked. Hope. Ocean. Rose. Together. Adventure? Suicide. Fuck. Okay, so we haven't got to the suicide jump. So then why on the last one did she jump when we went to suicide, even though it's a Yuri word? Like, when we actually went through the thing. Fireflies, fun, family. Smile. Play. Fear. Bed. Bliss. Dance. Joy. Pure. No, pure is Natsuki. Kawaii. Raindrops. Nope. Swimsuit. Awesome. Peace. Nope. Together. Pure. Nope. hurt, special, cry, calm, laugh, dance, disarray. Oh, sorry, I forgot the complicated words of Yuri. Smile, summer, no. Music, depression, agonizing? No. Destiny, nope. Tragedy, ribbon, nope. Childhood, play. Sorry, I was using touchscreen so it wouldn't show where my mouse is. Fun. Cage? No. Fantasy? No. We're not doing Natsuki. We're doing Sayori. Shiny? No. Scars. Lucky. Adventure. Happiness. Lazy. Laugh. Joy. Forgive. Friends. Comfort. Smile. Awesome. Grief. Peace. No! Doing really well. Jumpy. Okay, Jumpy is Natsuki, I thought as much. Loud. Cry. Love. Lazy. Calm. Fun. Music. Kiss? Okay, no, Kiss is Sayori. Not Sayori, Natsuki. Hurt. Grief. Cry. Tears. Fear. Rainbow. Fun. Death. Oh, that actually made her jump. I didn't expect her to jump for that. Adventure. Dance. Peaceful. I'm not risking it. Bed. Family. Childhood. Loud. Lazy. Alone. Oh god. Pain. Sing. No, crap! This is the last word. Oh. I don't think it got it. No, I didn't get it. Because we should have gotten a thing for getting all 3 palms for Sayori. Crap! The last word! Literally the last word! That slightly pisses me off a bit. Special. Laugh. Friends. Bed. Death. Clumsy. Amazing. Play. Cry. Party. Pain. Alone. Broken. Tears, sing, sadness, awesome, lazy, clouds? Ah! I'm getting so close. Grief, pain, family, disarray, no. Scars, dance, loud, lazy, play, childhood, swimsuit, no, swimsuit, Sayori, and not Sayori, Natsuki. Loud, pieces, Natsuki. Hurt, heart. Clouds is Yuri, isn't it? Oh no, it's Natsuki. Vanilla is Natsuki. Grief, rose, calm, misery, giggle is Natsuki. I feel like Yuri's one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Fun, ocean, lazy, loud, death, empty, play, laugh, pain, hurt, scars, raindrop. Shit. You know, I really feel like Yuri's one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Fear. Horror still's Yuri, yeah? Alright, so I need to keep that in mind. Hopeless, sweet, scars. Journey is Yuri. Bliss. Spinning, no. Pure, no. Can't believe I got so fucking close. Clumsy, adventure, joy, smile, dream. No, dream is Yuri. Got so close. Massacre is still Yuri. Death. Rainbow. Lucky. Alone. Shame. Sweet. Smile. Special. Hope. Grief. Rose. Hurt. Music. Scars. Empty. Friends. Lazy. Cry. Heart. Fun. Pretty sure all of them were towards Sayori that time. I didn't see her jump towards anyone else. I didn't see anyone else jump, I mean. Let's check. No, nothing new. Did I seriously fail that? Oh well, maybe I just don't have it yet. Oh well, whatever. Let's do Yuri now, because Yuri's gonna be a pain. Massacre, imagination, poof is... Because most of Yuri's words seem to be now for Sayori. So, a little worried about that. As I say that. No, Clouds is Natsuki. I thought Clouds was Yuri. Determination, Graveyard, Prerequisite. Oh, Unlock Wizard is Sayori. Extraordinary is Sayori. Nope. Analysis, Eternity, Broken is now Sayori. Unending, Tragedy, never mind. Despise, Lost, Captive, Vertigo, Marriage? No. That's not a Yuri thing. Tragedy? No. Hambent. Vitality. Graveyard. Sight. Secretive. Existence. Analyze. Horror. Cage. Misfortune. No, Misfortune is now Sayori. Electricity. Passion. No. Vicious. Visit. Disown. Graveyard. Disarray. Disorientated. Eternity. Judgment? Oh, sweet. Lucky Whisper, Fun, Raindrops. Nibble, Parfait. No, Parfait is Natsuki. Desire, Lost, Extreme. Anxiety, Graveyard, Dream, Captive, Suicide, Inferno, Dark. Okay, Dark is Sayori. Tenacious, Existence, Uncanny, Misfortune is Sayori. I don't know why I clicked that. Frightening, Shame. Nope. Eternity, Intellectual, Destiny, Vacation. No. That's Natsuki's. We don't want to do Natsuki's. No. Cretaceous. Inferno. Sensation. Vitality. Vibrant. Misfortune. Nope. Okay. Infinite. Misery. Nope. I don't know why I clicked Misfortune. I know that's a Sayori word. Okay, excitement is also. Fuck, I knew Sayori would be a pain. Raincloud. Well then, Analyze. Destiny. Covet. Vivid. Vertigo. Romance. No, never mind. Incorrigant. essence? Oh, I actually got that. Vibrant. Covered. Landscape. Philosophy. Intellectual. Passion. No. Death is not Yuri's anymore. Sadness, smile, beauty, and anxiety, so frightening. Despise. Memories. Incarnate. Disarray. Fantasy. No, not fantasy. Lost. Nibble is Natsuki. Empty. No. Determination. Sensation. Disown. Entropy. Universe. Climax. Variance. Crimson. Tenacious. Disaster? Lost. Unstable. Captures from two cheeks. Unstable. Electricity. Existence. Uncanny. Holy shit. Whistle? Was there even a Yuri word in there? Intellectual. Vertigo. Disorientated. Disarray. Unrestrained. Anxiety. Crimson. Massacre. Time. Unrequisited. Nope. Okay, unrequisited is Sayori. Lost. Crimson. Inferno. Vitality. Anxiety. Secretive. Aura. Efficacious. Agonizing. Cage. Pleasure. Intellectual. Ah, crap. Clouds I know for a fact is Natsuki. Sparkle is an unknown. Boop is Natsuki. Fester is an unknown. Infinite. Sadness, Promise, Melody, Childhood, Anime, Portrait, Ambient. Destiny. Vertigo. Massacre. Email. Wait, email is Natsuki's? I thought that was Yuri's. Melancholy. Disarray. Graveyard. Inferno. Extreme. Hopeless? Nope. Massacre, tragedy, never mind. Waterfall. That one was just a test. Electricity, journey, incongruent, aura, horror, insight, wrath, sensation, vibrant, graveyard, philosophy, entropy, tenacious, frightening, destiny, massacre, covet, agonizing, universe, unending. Yo, I think I got them all. Okay. Let's exit DDLC and see if I got anything new. Oh, I did. Meaning now I'm extremely worried because that means... Oh, wait a second. I already had one for Sayori. Yeah, in Act 1, write all 3 poems for Sayori. I already did that one. Duh, no duh why I didn't get anything. Wow, I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. Have a feeling Natsuki's probably going to be the easiest. Just anything that doesn't relate to depression and shit like that. Anger, Bunny, Sparkle. Okay, so Sparkle was Sayori's. Jumpy, Skirt, headphones, color. Nope. Email, swimsuit, Sparkle. I don't know why I clicked Sparkle. Pink, socks, vanilla, pure, feather. Oh, should have clicked mouse. Summer, no. Silly, nope. Playground. Play, no. Valentine. Cheeks. Fickle. Oh, Fickle was one of Yuri's. Kiss. Marshmallow. Doki Doki. Games. Clouds. Lipstick. Promise? Nope. Kitty. Kitty. Cute. Charm. Nope. Music. Nope. Email. Pout. Ocean is Sayori. No, I don't want to load into that. I don't want to load into that. Kawaii. Color. No, color is Sayori. Cheeks. Playground. Lipstick. Twirl. Fun. No. Kiss. Wonderful. No. Vanilla. Blanket. Doki Doki. Jump. Kawaii. Sunny. No. Ribbon. Breathe. No. Apparently, no one likes breathing. Nice to know. Cute. Play. No, play isn't. Natsuki. Ribbon. Heartbeat. Playground. Cute. Sticky. Email. Jumpy. Funny. Poof. Clouds. Pink. Fun. Fuck. Valentine. Ribbon. Kitty. twirl, skirt, papa, pink, bunny, lollipop, pout, bouncy, boop, clouds, joy, no. Games, twirl, love, no. Bliss. Okay, so I know bliss isn't that. That was a test. Skipping. Summer. Twirl. Dream? No, dream is Yuri. Twirl. Hair. Jumpy. Fireflies. Oh, Fireflies is Sayori apparently. Cheeks. Anime. Rose. Nope. Bliss. Nope. Skirt. Email. Pink. Wrath. No. Anger is Natsuki's. Wrath is Yuri. Skirt. Poof. Doki Doki. Ribbon. Pure. Sweet. Nope. Love. Nope. Memories. Ribbon. Papa. Jumpy. Cute. Email. Clouds. Blanket, peaceful. Cheeks. Shiny. Together. Unstable. Cheeks. Lipstick. Vanilla. Sunny. Fuck. Awesome. Sadness. Sing. Meager. Marriage. Ignorant. Heaven sent. Misery. Agonizing. Heaven sent. Nope. Sunny. Nope. Bubbles. Sunset. Nope. Boop. Hair. No. Blanket. Candy. Bubbles. Marshmallow. Feather. No, okay, feather is Yuri, Sayori. Pure. Cheeks. Pure cheeks. Jumpy. Poof. Ribbon. Papa. Anger. Kawaii. Headphones. Candy. Playground. Cute. Kitty. Pink. Nightgown. Mouse. Bunny. Games. Ah, shit. Wonderful. Nope. Sunset, atone, disorientated, fester, horror, anger. Anger, jumpy, strawberry, milk, bubbles, chocolate, fantasy, email, skirt, lipstick, Playground. Bouncy. Kawaii. Socks. Vanilla. Pout. Giggle. Pink. Lollipop. Twirl. Yeah! So that is, say, Yuri's one as well. No, not Yuri. Natsuki. Can you tell my brain's fried? Yeah! So we just got this now. Some contests continue in the second stage due to the scene lack of realism, generally absurd. It was a challenge to get Natsuki's ankle. Wait. During to the scene's lack of realism. Oh yeah, it is a little different from the others. Like, compare these to this. Clearly see there's a bit of a different style. At least I noticed that when playing through. I think that's what they mean. Oh, sweet, we've almost got all the sketches. Promo, I have no idea how to get any of this crap. I'm guessing, like I said, this is going to be Natsuki's weekend thing, and then this is going to be all side story, and these two are going to be extra that I don't know how to get just yet. Actually, no, I don't know how to get it in general, considering everything I see that says, oh, here's everything, it doesn't tell you how to get it. It kind of sucks, but oh well. Doki, Doki. Last one here again, don't worry, I just walked into. Okay, so first time around it seems like I actually have to go through everything. Which is weird, because I've already gone and done it. And I'm pretty sure it won't change. So if I miss something, oh well. Alright, so yeah, that's right. So that's right, Sayori doesn't get another, as I'm gonna dub it, free time event. And I don't know about the others. Oh, I can skip. Sayori. Like the poem. Natsuki. Yuri. It's all just gonna be... Oh, never mind. ... Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Alright. Monica. Oh yeah, that's right. They changed from catchphrase thing. I was wondering what that was before going on, but no, it's just catchphrase bullcrap thing. Oh, they're planning on what to do for the weekend activities. Okay. So I'm gonna have to pick who to help. To which it doesn't really matter, because whoever I pick is gonna be like, nope, can't pick this person, haha. Unless it's one of those two. Also, this is the wrong song for this. It should have been that, like, I don't know what it's called, the, Trouble with Literature, I think? Sayori. Monica. Oh, here we go. This is the soundtrack. I think it's Trouble with Literature. I don't know what it's called, though. I'll check when I go to the lobby next. Natsuki. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so I could probably use, and so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Eh. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because. Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll probably be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except for the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it all turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think Yuri might have been feeling a little underappreciated in general, having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean... Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be really important for the way the people feel during the performance. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hand and then turns around to see face in the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people to be saying such encouraging things, but I began to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to do something Sayori would say in a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I started to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't have any way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Jeez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyways, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I need from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you'd better look forward to it. Oh? Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that it's not like I could act like in front of everyone else. I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I've never gotten to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Is that it? I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. But my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when she's outside of school.
She's even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like I feel it. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. This is all basically the same stuff. Okay, it's already on Sunday, so we are just gonna save it here. And then we're gonna go do the other stuff. So this is Yuri, this is Natsuki. Yes. Skip. Till we get to something that I haven't done before. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering out from me from over her book. But she looks away just quickly, with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't go anywhere like this. I never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How are you even able to tell what I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, and it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern for those who are willing to share that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping that to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Ah, it's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems to be a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something has happened to her. Oh? That's quite romantic. Sorry. I didn't mean to say anything stupid. It's not that, it's just I don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it's usual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Hello, that's my name. This word is full of meaning and often hidden deep beneath in plain sight, and there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you might know them. Ah, so you think that there might be something behind this after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel concerned for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case, Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't have to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deep into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware of. That's it. That's that. She would be a very fortunate person to have you feel the same way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyways, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off things anyway. Oh, so no reading was actually done. Sayori... ... It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about me, what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone specifically, maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Hehe. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm going to go home a little early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Natsuki's next. She's just gonna blow me off. I'm 80% sure. Yeah, no thanks. You didn't even... Next. Wow! I knew she was gonna blow me off, but not like that. Holy crap. Just didn't even want to talk to me. ... Hello. Your writing has only improved these last few days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious, even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. How long has this stream been going for? Holy shit, I've been streaming for 2 hours. Sweet. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. It never did come to me naturally, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I'm chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioned that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and then you've never shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. During lunchtime I ate by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I've always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting all like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as a normal. I don't know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understand what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No. That's wrong. No, that's wrong. Sorry, Danganronpa reference just flew into my head. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see that, then screw them. I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say I've had at least one success, wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends, aren't we? Yuri puts her head back in her hands. But this time, she's smiling as she does. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Wait. Ghosts Under the Light Part 2. Yeah, that's the same as always. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri, but instead of taking it from me, she slowly looks away. Do you dislike it? No, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond. Despite you... Wait, was that a new one? Because I can't skip it. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Well, I should probably go back and read it then. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. Yuri having an even harder time. Hang on. Oh, what's this? Uh, okay. Little scared when it said I had an email called "Have a nice weekend." Oh yeah, it totally is a new one. Yuri's special poem acquired by writing all 3 poems for her. What's this? Acquire all Yuri's other poems. Okay. Is there anything else? No. Alright, so I'm gonna go through and read Yuri's new poem. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing in the distance a blue light flickers. A, comf a, a lone figure chooses its path, a silhouette obscuring the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette glows, closer, closer. Holy shit. That was weird. Anyway, moving on. The eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette glows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, easting a shadow to shield me from the visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounding, and he raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is rhyme with the pounding is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for scumbling to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on wondering, I laugh, understanding it's overrated. I touch his hand and the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue to green. My heart is amber. What was the other one we got? So this is the Monica's final message to the player. Acquire all other Yuri's poems. My contradicting motions, for one's crusading after the next, time falling short of a climax. I limp. My throat is caused by. How many words must I choose not to say before they finally break loose? A tendency plunging out of my mouth like the flock of a schedule. Start of necessary. Pen cannot be erased, but even that metaphor falls so commonly as my floor's littered blanket with washed up paper. Of my mind full of disjointed thoughts and unfinished sentences. Perhaps all along it was wrong to try forcing them out of my room, and I should instead invite you in. That's a nice one. So then I'm guessing these two would be Sayori's and Natsuki's, considering, where are they? Considering that one's Monica's and that one's Yuri's. 4, 5, 6. Okay. That wasn't weird at all. I was not expecting to get a new poem from Yuri like that. Yuri's having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this mean I mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope to keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods. I'd love to. Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometime. Yeah, don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we'll be able to talk again later. Yeah, I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. Monica is the final one to talk to about the poem. Skip. Oh, your style's gotten so refined. Yuri's been teaching you a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've noticed how much time you've been spending with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked this whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm starting to get the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel with her. Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know? Alright. I get you. Just be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. By the way, when I stutter like that, it's because my throat's starting to get sore and I'm trying to delay the fact that I need to cough and have a huge coughing fit. So, if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality, they're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. Yep, that's the same as always. Skip. So, I'm kind of tempted to see what would happen if I choose Natsuki, considering she hates me. She literally just told me to fuck off before, but at the same time, Yuri, so I'm gonna go the Yuri path because, obviously, Yuri, so the entire save has kind of been choosing towards Yuri, so that one's a given. Well, I'll probably be more useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying, ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. I mean, you're just going to get skipped, so don't get your hopes up too much. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. Hi, what's up? Yeah. Just had to pick someone to spend the weekend with. I'm doing both of them.
Are you doing the horror movie game now? Yeah.
I've been doing it for the past 2 hours. I just haven't gotten to the part. I have an alarm set for 5:30 to wake him up.
Just asking what time is it?
Doesn't matter. My alarm hasn't gone off yet.
10 more minutes!
Because I didn't know what time we had to wake her up and all that.
Put him down. Now.
Something nice to you.
Okay, can you go so I can finish playing for like 10 more minutes? Because I'm going to have to stop when Dad wakes up. Alia, tell her what happens at the end of Act 1.
What about Sarah?
Yep. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll all turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I didn't really know why Xander picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea, and nothing that I do... Sorry. Holy shit. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm not acting immature, I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki is the only one surprised. Monica and I were also taken aback by Yuri's words. Yeah, this is the same thing as before. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal of nothing. I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. With that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I just realized... Oh yeah, this is the same as in part 1, because we went with Yuri when we first did this, so I'm gonna just skip. In hindsight, I probably should have gone Yuri when I did Natsuki's part, like, for the Sayori one, so that way it's basically the same as my first path. But oh well. And this is the exact same, just with Yuri. It's Sunday. Okay, and we save here. Exit, because I want to see if we got anything new. Nope. So we go back in. Oh man, skip. So this is Natsuki's path now. Hey you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of a manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can start now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me and I'll leave... tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean... Assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she's been pretty down today. But she doesn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something's happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway. You're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can always avoid it. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah, I should have thought of that from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get me wrong, or don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry up and get started already. Yeah. And skip, because we're going to get another confession type thing out of Natsuki, so we'll do her last. Skip. Yours is just the same as always. Yuri, are you just going to blow me off like what Natsuki did? Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come. Oh, that's the exact same as what happened last time. Alright. Monica. Sticking with the Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... Oh, come on. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the clubroom every day, pretending to like the manga she's into. You know how Natsuki is? If I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but that's not selfish. In fact, I think you're the one who's indulging her as much as you have. Is that so? I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing from you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens, then it could end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? No, you're gonna do that to yourself. I'm not sure how to respond to that. Well, I care about her and the club. I've always kind of been unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Same as always. Continue. Skip. Natsuki. This is going to be completely different. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seems like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. Really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? Took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too, right? Please tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki, because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, it's just like you? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. Holy shit. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I look down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey Natsuki, if you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem out of grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip. Alright, give me a sec. I need to go do something real quick. And no, it's not cough up another fit. Ugh. Alright, I'm back. I'm just gonna sit on the couch for now. I placed it flat on the desk and smoothed out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from the desk. It's not any good. I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would you judge... Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style or anything crazy. I mean, it's true, the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't, look much into it. But I know you better now. And it's wrong for Yuri to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well. But sometimes she's focused on simple happiness, and that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how
how hard it is for you. And I'm sorry if I was part of the problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. You're doing Natsuki. You're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clenches her palm a little too hard. She looks down, hiding it from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. But finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set out the poem on the table. You can read it. I just turn away. Wait, what's that? Wait. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Because tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can only look down. Hello. I look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, shout, but my true feelings are back. My words. Oh wait, what just happened? My words are a little less empty because you listen to me when you. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. It's not good. I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer because you think of me, because of you, because of you, because of you. That final line kind of made it seem like a second act poem where she goes insane. Why are you looking at me like that? If you didn't like it, just say it. I won't get mad. It's not that I didn't like it. It was a little bit surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely falling into sound confident. Like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful, and I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them away. Her small soft hands surprise me with her assertion. I don't want it. Eh? Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I just choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and then leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go, put it away before someone else sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. And we're doing the whole "Who's the weekend being spent with?" Dun 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 dun. To which that is a very easy Natsuki. And I'm just skipping this because I've already read that when I did Sayori's path. Sayori, hello, goofy. Okay. So, from here, there's only really two things that can happen. Being Yuri's path, which I did in the main story, so that's basically all that's going to be skipped. Natsuki's path, which I actually have to go through and play. However, there is also the added of the Sayori lines, which is tell her you love her and tell her you're just friends. To which I need to split that up. Because I don't see a point in running the 3 save files anymore, considering we don't need the poems. But, unless I do actually run the 3 save files and just change it so that way, like, these two. Sup? How was your sleep? Fair enough. I'm just wrapping up my stream, so. To which those two can just
say no. But yeah, I kind of ran out of time, so that's all I have to. That's all I can do this time. Let's read the special poem. Oh, that I didn't get. Never mind. So yeah, um, that'll be it for today's stream. I'll be back. I'll be back probably next Saturday to finish it off. So yeah, then that next Saturday will be the end of Act 1.